Hey guys, just want to have another evening chat. Kind of been enjoying doing this. Some really cool things going on this week. Hit a major milestone. 100 subscribers on YouTube. That has been a goal of mine from the beginning. I wasn't sure how easy or how hard it would be to get to 100, but man, I finally made it, at least to that milestone. It's been hard. Like, been doing this for almost 6 months now, and the climb to 100, kind of brutal, to be honest. But something interesting, 70 of my last subs happened in just the last 2.5 months. So it just kind of proves that the whole thing is a J curve, and you just got to ride the curve up. But anyway, awesome milestone for me. So something else kind of exciting that happened this week, my new song, After the Starlight, it went live on all the streaming services, Apple Music, Spotify, all of those. So if you want to stream my new song, After the Starlight, you can go stream it that way. Something else that was kind of weird this week, I got into an AI discussion on somebody's Facebook post, and I don't know, I've been thinking about that whole topic a lot lately, and I deal with it at work constantly. Like this whole year, I feel like AI and what we're doing with it, not doing with it, it's just kind of in the forefront of, at least in the engineering world, like everything. We have to face it. If I was at the tail end of my career, I'd have no interest in it at all. But if we're going to work for the next 20 to 40 years, we pretty much have to be paying attention to it and figure out how we're going to fit within that space. But anyway, in the music space, it's like, what are the boundaries? Some people are very like, man, they're not using it at all in any way. And I'm kind of like middle of the road with it. I think it's kind of like, it's like so many things in life where you have to have a balanced approach with it. If you say, I'm not going to do anything with it, well, you're probably going to get left behind, at least to a certain degree. And then if you completely rely on it, well, that's not great. Nobody's going to want to participate in that. So I don't know. I've just been trying to mull over where to use AI, where not to use it. So I'd be curious to know what your guys' thoughts are on that. Something very humbling. Like, I realize I know nothing about marketing, at least not really. You know, I went and got my master's in for an MBA, and even with that, like, I just feel like I know very little about there's a floater there, marketing. Like, there are just so many things out there. Like, I'm thinking about marketing my song, After the Starlight. Like, how do I not just let it fall off a cliff? You put it out there, and that's it, it's done. It's like, well, how do you market something like that? And there are just so many like services and channels and paths that you can take, and the way to navigate those and the prep work behind it, it's almost overwhelming to think about. So I don't know, it's just very humbling to try to figure the whole thing out, and we'll see. I think my plan right now is just to do like one thing a day. If I do at least just one thing a day, that's a little small chunk that I can tackle. I think those things will stack up over time. So there's that. A couple of other exciting new things. So I've already written a new song. I'm pretty close to having it, to a point where I can start to really hone it in and try. The tricky thing for me, I've got the guitar part completely worked out. I've got the lyrics and the vocal line completely worked out. The hard part is getting the timing together. Like, I'll probably spend all of next week trying to make sure I can play the parts and sing over it and then get the vocal to sound like I want. It's tricky because I'm not just playing straight up rhythm guitar. I'm trying to play lead lines and short solos and more complicated parts. So it's just a trickier thing to pull off. But it's exciting. I've got another song that I'm working on, and it's great. Another cool thing, started talking to another musician this week, a drummer, hoping maybe there's something there, at least for writing. We'll see. We're just going to attempt some things, and somebody that I work with, so kind of excited to see where that goes and if we're able to write together at least a little bit. So kind of cool. I'm still trying to get used to this guitar. It looks really pretty. It feels good to play, but I haven't connected with it quite like I have my the Gibson SG that I used in After the Starlight. Man, that guitar, there's just something about it. I really connected with it right away. This one it sounds decent. I'm committed to doing this next song with it. I've decided that, but still just trying to connect with it and get it where I want to sonically. So we'll see. All right, I think that's it. Hope you guys have a good weekend. See you soon.